Is Marvel going to make Black Panther 3? Black Panther Wakanda Forever does set up the possibility of a sequel in a few different ways. Shuri and M'Baku in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, as well as general MCU trends, make Black Panther 3 likely to happen eventually, though it may be some way off. Black Panther 2 is a movie structured around loss and grief, both in universe and real life. After the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, the movie reveals that his character, King T'Challa, has also died. What that leads to is artist's life, a poignant tribute to both heroes that reckons with their legacy and ensures it will continue on in the MCU. That's something Black Panther Wakanda Forever's story certainly sets up. As well as the death T'Challa, the movie also introduces a new Black Panther in the form of Shuri, a new MCU villain in Namor, and in the post-credits scene, Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa and Nakia. The film ends with the promise that Black Panther will return, which suggests Black Panther 3 will happen, with a lot of story threads and character arcs for it to build upon. Is there going to be a Black Panther 3? What's been said? It isn't unexpected that Black Panther 3 hasn't been confirmed, as Marvel typically waits before announcing new projects. It's often a given with MCU movies that a sequel will happen, and producer Nate Moore confirmed Black Panther 3 ideas have been discussed, but that there'll be a waiting period before any decision is made. It makes sense for Marvel to take a restrained and careful approach, but still expect Black Panther 3 to happen. Black Panther 3 release date prediction. As it currently stands, there is no Black Panther 3 release date, since Marvel is yet to officially confirm the sequel. Assuming that does happen, then the sequel is still likely a few years off. The MCU has grown to be more expansive and already has a packed slate running that includes movies releasing in 2026. Still, Marvel does have several unfilled release dates, including July 25, 2025, November 7, 2025, February 13, 2026, July 24, 2026, and November 6, 2026. With a 4-year gap between Black Panther and Wakanda Forever, a similar release schedule means one of those 2026 slots is perhaps a likely home for Black Panther 3's release date, but don't be surprised if it's later. Black Panther 3 story setup after Wakanda Forever. There are several ways Black Panther Wakanda Forever sets up Black Panther 3. At the very end of the movie, M'Baku challenges for the throne to be king of Wakanda, and Black Panther 3's story could deal with the fallout of that and whether he becomes king, and if so, what that would mean. Beyond the throne, there's still more to explore with Shuri being the new Black Panther as well, likely introducing new enemies for her to fight. Doctor Doom was previously rumored for Black Panther 2 and isn't in this movie, and there are reports Doom won't be Fantastic Four's main villain either. With Black Panther 2 introducing the Midnight Angels, whose biggest foe in the comics is Doom, then he may be a villain option for Black Panther 3. And on top of that, there is, of course, Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa and Nakia. It's unclear exactly what his role would be as he is still a young child, but if the sequel has a considerable time jump, it could give him a bigger part to play, either in the throne story or following in his father's footsteps as a possible Black Panther. When will Black Panther appear next in the MCU? Shuri as Black Panther may return before Black Panther 3, with a couple of clear options. Avengers. The Kang Dynasty will be a major team-up event, and so having Black Panther return for that alongside the rest of the MCU's biggest heroes would make a lot of sense. It's also plausible there could be a Black Panther cameo in Ironheart's Disney Plus show, given Shuri and Riri Williams become close in Black Panther 2, but that would likely be a more limited role. Either way, Black Panther could be seen again before Black Panther 3.